July, 2054 AD. The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien forces. Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overwhelmed, its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye. The Coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus. Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth. Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape. Among them was our ship, the White Whale. After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world. But our past caught up with us, literally. The alien blitz was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface. Since then, 2 months have passed.
Attention, external access confirmed. Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece. Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate. Your pod is the only one around that landed intact. Good thing I found you. My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours? You don't even remember your own name? It must be the stasis hangover. That's not good. Just try and focus, all right? Good, there we go. What else you remember? It'll come. In the meantime, I'll get you up to speed here as best I can. How are your limbs? Can you move? We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right? First things first, you'll be needing a weapon. There you go. All right, let's get going. Most of the white whale's life pods didn't survive the crash, like this one. You're one of the lucky few. Right. You don't even remember the white whale, do you? You know, the L-002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember Earth, right? Planet Earth. Your homeworld. Or rather, it used to be anyway. Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces. And destroyed. Ring any bells? Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget. I know. It's been following me for a while now. I didn't want to alarm you, but we're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to the task? Let's see what you've got. Shadow Strike!
Assault Hammer! Flame Grenade!
You're not half bad. There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know. Then you're interested. In that case, I might have just the job for you. But anyway, we can talk more details later. For now, let's keep moving.
Almost there. Give me strength. Open fire! Follow me!
Target in sight! Shadow strike! Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Assault hit! First in,
Scream
first,
edge!
this team never loses.
We got him. Let's move.
All right, it's on.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
I'll send them for a loop. Blast them before they get up.
Target in sight!
Flame grenade! What? This team never loses.
Nice work.
Open fire! Follow me!
Target in sight! Shadow strike!
Okay, here comes the pain! Flame grenade! What?
It can't move! Slide nice! Move in and do some damage.
This team never loses.
We got it. Let's move.
All right, it's on.
Let's see what you've got. Shadow strike! Slide! Splinter!
Assault hammer! Flame grenade! Dead. I need
I
healing.
should heal up first. Slide nice! Move in and do some damage.
What?
Shadow strike!
Leave me!
My
Take down
adrenaline
our
rising.
Not even a distant land, we're stuck on a whole different planet.
Open fire! Follow
Target
me!
in sight! Scream edge!
Victory is ours!
Nice work.
All right, it's on.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Shadow strike! Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain!
Scream edge!
Victory is ours!
We got it. Let's move.
Almost there. Give me strength. Open fire! Follow me!
Target in sight! Scream at Pendant Destroy! Move in and strike! Shadow Strike!
Okay, here comes the pain! Assault Hammer! Blaster, victory is ours!
It didn't have to be like this. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
I'll send them for a loop!
Slide! Splinter! Now, melee attack!
Okay, here comes the pain! I didn't see that coming. Gun him down!
Slide nice! Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes victory is ours!
Nice work. The rain's starting to let up, just in time for sunrise. Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this. Pretty wild, huh? They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together. We call this planet Mira. You won't find it on any star chart. But it's our new home. Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed. Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy. We can jump if you like. You could handle the fall. But the indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean, all nasty. Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking. That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
Yeah.
Sir!
All right, it's on.
Let's see what you've got. Shadow Strike! Slide! Slinger!
Now, close in and clean up.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Okay. Here
Slide!
comes the pain.
Move in and do some damage.
Okay. Here comes the pain. Victory is ours.
Nice work.
Open fire. Follow me.
Target is Shadow Strike!
Okay. Here comes the pain.
Use an aura! Get control of the battle!
All right, you're in for it.
That would have tempted them. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Kid, I need
I should
healing.
heal up first.
Hey, no pushing.
Shadow Strike!
Victory is ours.
Nice work.
Do this!
Let's see what you've got. Use an aura! Get control of the battle! Shadow Strike! Slide!
Hammer! Blast them before they get up! Gun him down!
I'll topple him!
grenade! This team never loses!
Nice work.
We can do this!
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Assault hammer!
Slide! Flicker!
Flame grenade!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Okay, here comes the pain!
Slide! That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Hey, no pushing!
Shadow strike! Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes victory is ours!
We got it. Let's move. It didn't have to be like this.
Open fire! Follow me!
Target in sight! Shadow strike!
Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Early bird.
Okay, here comes the pain! Now, close in and clean up! Hey, no pushing! Leave me! Just take down our foe!
My adrenaline's rising. Upper hand. Now, melee attacks.
Now we're stuck on a whole different plan.
Slide! Flicker! Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Victory is ours!
Nice work. It didn't have to be like this. Slide! Flicker! Shadow strike!
Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
Early bird. That's it. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Hey, no pushing! Oh, crap!
I should
Heal
heal
me.
up first.
Hurry!
This force. Shadow strike.
Who's next? None dare stand against us!
Man, we're stuck on a whole
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
with the guns and cannons. Standing as long as we can until we get all.
Throw armor!
With lives messed up.
Assault hammer! Slit! There. I need healing.
I should heal up first. Shadow strike. Slide.
Now, close in and clean up.
My
Fate
turn.
dealt us these cards, so we have to play them.
That's right. Remember that strength.
Open fire! Follow me!
Target in sight. Shadow strike.
Assault hammer! Flame grenade! Rope!
Pendant destroyed. Move in and strike. Upper hand. Shadow strike.
Never lose!
I never imagined this is where life was going to take me.
Open fire! Follow me!
Target in sight! Shadow strike!
Okay, here comes the pain! Flame grenade!
Early burn! Side slash!
Chrome armor!
Appendage destroyed! Move in and
Okay,
strike!
here comes the pain! Hey, no pushing!
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going! Shadow strike!
On it! Take this!
Appendage destroyed! Move in and strike!
Not even a distant land.
Never lose!
It's true on any planet.
Hup! Hup!
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it? And this was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the west gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside. Rexes. And they're riled. We can't leave them roaming here, not this close to the gate. We're gonna have to take them down. You ready?
No choice but to fight.
Shadow strike!
Assault hammer!
Scream and appendage destroyed! Move in and
Flame
strike!
grenade!
Slide! Splinter! Side slide appendage destroyed! Move in and strike!
Chrome armor!
Upper hand! Shadow strike!
Almost there. Give me strength.
Now It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife. Luckily, some species aren't so hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either. I've come to learn that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to walk that line. All right, let's head in. Who knows? Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory. It didn't have to be like this.
Open fire! Follow
Target
me!
in sight! Shadow strike! Nice. Move in and do some
Okay.
damage.
Here comes the pain! Flame grenade!
Use an aura! Get control of the battle! That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm
Take
going.
this.
Side slash!
Chrome armor!
Now, melee attacks! Shadow strike!
Okay, here comes the pain!
Upper hand! Slide knife! Move in and do some damage.
Thanks.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth. We call it New Los Angeles. Welcome to NLA.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira, come what may. New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.